Mic check. 1 2 1 2. Mic check. What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. All right, so there we go. $1. Welcome to the stream, Thomas. Checo Perez. Disclaim that. Disclaim that. What's up, F2P? King, welcome to the streaming. Welcome to the stream. All right, guys. So I was trying to run the stream from a different app today. So that didn't work out at all. That didn't work out at all. What's up, Mr. Vanilla? Welcome to the stream. I got a question. At which series am I? Junior 1. Oh, you have to be, if you're in the Rookies League, you have to be in the Juniors League before you can get to Juniors 1 in Championship. So if you go over here where it says Leagues, My League, and if we go like All Division, so if you're just starting out, you're going to be in the Rookies League right down at the bottom there. So what you need to do is do a good amount of races for the week and be within the promotion zone of the league that you're currently in. And once you're in that, that promotion zone, there you see demotion zone there. Once you're in the promotion zone, you'll get promoted to Juniors 1. And once you're in Juniors 1, then you will get a chance to enter like the Juniors GP and stuff like that. All right. Just unlocking Series 11. I mean, go with your things that you have been using to push through Series 10, bro. Anything you have been using to push through Series 10, that would be the best thing for you to go with for Series 11. Let's get some racing in here. I haven't been playing too much over the week. I've been very, very busy. And today, again, I will be running for the stream for about an hour and a half, hopefully. Then I have to go. Hopefully, we can get an hour and a half in before I have to go. All right. All right, welcome to the stream, everybody. Remember to smash the like button as you join on to the stream, so YouTube can promote these videos or promote the stream a little bit more. Appreciate you guys for all your support. Smashing the like button. All right. So yeah, anything you've been using through Series 10. Man, so early in the stream and we already having the stream crashing already. Hopefully it comes back up. Yep, so early in the stream and the stream is already crashing. That's why I was trying to run a different run it on a different system, but that didn't work out at all. So I have to come back to this system that keeps crashing every minute. For what, I don't know why it keeps crashing like this. I don't know. I've tried every single thing I could possibly try to get it to stop crashing, but it still keeps crashing. Possibly it's the app and it's updated. I don't know if it's the device. I don't know. But I've been trying every possible thing with this app to get it to work properly, but it just keeps crashing from time to time. Let me know if you guys are hearing me loud and clear, because sometimes the volume just drops off on this app. I don't know what's up with this app at all. This app coming like F1 Clash at the moment. You just don't know. You know? It's okay. Okay. All right, let me go to pit here with Vettel. All right. Bring Vettel in for some softs, and then we'll go around with Gasly for some mediums, which will be going to the end. Should have gone for some hards on Vettel there. So we just let him do a one stop instead of doing a two stop on softs. Because softs, mediums, and hards doesn't really make any difference in F1 Clash anymore. They're just tires. Which mediums turns out to be currently the best tires to use. And look at these hards just holding off these softs on full boost. Look at that. Hards just holding these softs, keeping them behind. And we're on full boost and he's just on regular driving, and we cannot get past for a good amount of laps there. Yeah, so that's what soft tires does in F1 Clash nowadays. Has no value, or has a little bit of value. Anyways, let's get this win. No servicing on our pit stop, so we make a flying one. All right. All right, so we're just going to be going for about 1 hour and 30 minutes on the stream today, as I have an appointment to get to. So yeah, let's just enjoy some gameplay until then. Any news on new updates? Nope, no update news. No update news at all. The last update, Hutch did say they changed and made bucks more. What's up, 7ox? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you for renewing your channel memberships, man. Almost 2 years, man. Appreciate you for all your support, man. 100%. So on the last update, Hutch did say that they have changed the rewards, so we get like more bucks. But I don't know. I'm not seeing more bucks. Are you guys seeing any more bucks in your crates? Are you guys seeing any more bucks? I don't know. They say that they made update to the club rewards, so we earn more bucks, but I'm not seeing any more bucks. Have you guys seen any more bucks? Oh man, I'm not seeing any bucks at all. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't right at this point. I'm done complaining, as I said before, so I'm not gonna be talking about anything that I'm gonna be able to complain about. So let's just do some driving. Tomorrow's video, we're gonna be bringing out how to get the fastest lap in every race tomorrow, and you guys should already know how to get your fastest lap in every race, so you can maximize your pit pass rewards every single month, so you get the most. As you can see, I'm almost full already on the pit pass, but then that's because of that fastest flag. That's because of that fastest lap. That's because of that fastest lap. Yeah, I'm definitely getting slow on opening crates and on opening crates as well, bro. Definitely getting slow on that too. So we want to do some fastest lap gameplay here. as I'm going to be, which driver is Vettel, is it? All right, so I like to use the driver of the boost driver for my fastest lap run. We need to switch out the Apex as well. I was testing that out compared to the True Grit. True Grit way more on stats, but then the Apex kind of have like a lower feature, but it gives that 10% buff asset, so your team score will be basically rated low. Oh man, this school group is getting to my nerve. All right. All right, so let's do some fastest lap gameplay here. All right, so we'll be making a video tomorrow explaining this in details, how to get the fastest lap in each race, since it's not a lot of you on the stream here today. That's all right. I could share it with you early for being a part of today's stream. Appreciate you guys for being a part of the stream. All right. All right, so when you're going for fastest lap in each race, you want to make sure you have a nice epic, and then you want to make sure you have a, I like to use the buff common, and you want to have a low common. All right, so what's going to happen is that you're going to get qualifiers like this, where your epic is going to be way out. Most of the time my Gasly is in P13, while my common is going to be at P24. Most of the time the rival is going to be qualifying with your second driver most of the time. Then you just want to slow your second driver down. He's the man that is responsible for the fastest lap, so you want to slow him down. All right, you want to slow him down and let everybody go ahead. You don't want to push him at all. You just want to push that driver up in front, for us, which is Gasly here. Just want to push Gasly so he goes and create distance, and pick up some early positions up to P12, up to P11. Then we're going to cut him down, and we're basically cruising with or Seb Vettel here. Then you want to go to pit with Vettel. All right, you want to go to pit with Vettel here, nice and early. So he got a good start, and he got in front of a few cars. So we're going to go to pit here with Vettel. We're going to keep him on conserve. We're going to put in some servicing time, so he's nice and slow out the pits. Then we'll keep him on conserve and let the rest of the pack go forward. All right, so all we want is the rest of the pack to go forward while we have Vettel on conserve here, keeping that distance between that number 23 car and or Seb Vettel nice and wide. All right, so the wider you could get that distance, the better it is for you. You have to be mindful also of the number 1 car, so you don't want him to be too slow that the number 1 car can pass him. All right, now once you're gonna hit that straight to go across the line, there's where you want to tap that boost so he gets a full flying lap going across that line. All right, looks like we're gonna have a good amount of messages disturbing me, because I have my daughter's school group on here. So sorry for that. I did not remember to turn on do not disturb. All right, so once you get that Vettel on boost, oh man, it's coming in a lot. Once you get that Vettel on boost, he should be putting up some good sectors and should be getting that new personal best. All right, so if you did not get the personal best that you wanted there in that lap, you want to bring back your Vettel to pit. We're gonna go to pit with our Gasly here. You want to bring back your Vettel to pit, and once again, you want to keep him slow. He's gonna run out of tires. You want him to run out of tires, so you slow him down again, so the rest of the cars can go ahead and go in front of him once again and create that distance as you bring him back around to pit. You want to be mindful of that number 1 car. You still want to try your best not to get caught up by that number 1 car, but you want your Vettel to be in the back anyways. All right, if you get caught up by that number 1 car, not. All right, so since we're caught up now by that number 1 car, what you want to do is you want to slow down your Vettel here, and we're going to bring him back to pit in the 6th lap. All right, so Vettel's only job at this point is to get the fastest lap. What's up, Paulo? Welcome to the stream, man. First time on live. Appreciate you, man. Welcome to the stream. Happy to have you here on the stream. All right, so we're going to go to pit with our Vettel in that 6th lap. We should have been conserving our Gasly because we wanted him to go to the finish, but that's all right. We'll cut him down there, and that should get him to go to the finish. All right, so the 6th lap, as you can see, we've let the back markers go, and they're going to blue flag us there. Nice. Blue flag us. All right, so we're going to go to pit now in the 6th lap for soft tires. And what we're going to do is once we go to pit and we start that 7th lap, all these cars that are in the lead, that are in front of us, all these back markers, they are going to go to pit. They are going to finish the race 1 lap before us. Yeah, this helps to finish the pit pass faster. So tomorrow is going to be the video. So I'm just sharing with you guys here for checking out the live stream before tomorrow's video. All right, so there we go. All right, so we're now on our 7th lap, while those cars that are in front of us and those cars that are passing, they're on their final lap. All right, so we still want to wait, and we just want to time it. And as you can see, we have nice clear distance to that number 23 car, not too far away. All right, now we can just push our Gasly a little bit so he gets the win. We don't want our car to lap our driver, so we'll just wait there and wait, and we'll time it. We could send him off now from there so he doesn't get blocked up by Russell. Oh man, Russell going for a late pit there. We did not want that at all. Russell is basically going to slow us up unless we could get, oh, he's going to be on boost as well, so he's not going to slow us up. He's going to also be going for the fastest lap. Is he going to get that fastest lap? Let's see if George Russell gets the fastest lap over or Seb Vettel here. All right, Russell said, oh man, he's getting the fastest lap over Seb Vettel there. There you see Russell setting a good sector 2. He's going to get the fastest lap. And we're right behind Seb Vettel. All right, so in that one, Russell got the fastest lap. Appreciate you, Paulo. Welcome to the stream, man. Oh, we managed to get it. When did we get it, though? Was it in the middle? And there's Russell right behind. So I guess we got it in that middle sector. That middle push that we made, I guess we got it there. Because Russell did get the second. He came up second on that last lap, is where he got that second lap. But I guess we got it on that 3rd lap. Oh, hold on, guys. I guess we got it on that 3rd lap. All right. Yeah, definitely think we got it on that 3rd lap right there. All right. Yeah. So yeah, that's how you get the fastest lap. Best strategy to use if you want to complete your pit pass really fast. And you also get the wins as well. So fastest lap and the wins. Oh man, this is crazy. Is what you get. All right. So you get 4 trophies instead of getting 3 trophies each race. You get 4 trophies each race, and you get to complete your pit pass really fast, long before the end of the week. You do get to the end of the exhibition. You do get to complete your pit pass. All right. So you get all of those pit pass rewards. Yeah, something went on there, but we did get the fastest lap at the end of the day, so that was the aim. So it was great that we get the fastest lap anyways. You know what I mean? That was the aim. All right, so Imola for this one, taking a little bit of time to start. And our battery's at 58%. Hopefully it can hold up for about an hour and a half. On Series 11, do you recommend keep using? Yes, that's the best way to win duels, bro. That's the best way to win duels. Best way to win duels. Panos. Yep, that's the best way to win duels, my guy. I would recommend that since you're now in Series 11, you stay away from Series 12. If you could stay away from Series 12, then that would be good GP results for you. As long as you don't enter Series 12, you should be in a lower GP grouping. All right. Series 12 GP grouping is very, very crazy. Unless you have some strong epics, then you could push all the way up to Series 12 because those strong epics will perform great there. But in terms of GP events, if you're not yet in Series 12, the best thing you could do is stay out of Series 12 for now. I know it's a bit difficult because you won't be earning Series 12 epics, but trust me, it's the best way to go. Alright, so we need to go to pit with Vettel here for some soft tires. Once again, we see Russell putting up a good sector here, the rival Russell putting up a good sector. Or is it AI Russell? Looks like it's AI Russell. As we continue to cruise with our Gasly out there in P12. It's kind of easier to do on a track like Imola here. Or Gasly putting up a good personal best for himself. How am I doing in GP? I'm currently in contenders, I believe. Yes. I think we got snag qualifying yesterday in yesterday's video, so we lost 1 point. But perfect. Other than that point loss, we're okay. All right, so we're gonna wait. We want all of those guys who go to pit. All right, let's see if we can pass some of them without getting interfered with our fastest lap, without them slowing us down. All right, here we go for a fast lap. Oh man, we got slowed down by ALBY there. There we go. Yep, that fast lap is destroyed. ALBY just destroyed our fastest lap. All right, so we'll attempt it again. All right, we got past him. All right, so there we see Vettel setting a good sector 2, so he should be getting a good sector 3 as well to put up a fast lap. There we go. All right, we forgot to go to pit with or Gasly, so we're gonna speed that around, and then we're just gonna let our Vettel cruise. Remember, the job of Sebastian Vettel is just to do the fastest lap, nothing else, nothing more, nothing less. Just to do the fastest lap. Let's go into pit now with our Gasly, who we should have pitted 1 lap ago, but that's all right. As the rival should go back to pit, and we're just gonna boost our Gasly to finish from there. We should have gone to pit with our Vettel there, but that's all right as well. Is it the 6th lap? Yep, we're gonna come back to pit here in the 6th. Why don't you stream F1 Manager 2022? All right. What I am thinking I'm gonna do with F1 Manager 20. See, because I'm making the videos, I don't want the videos to be cut. I want it to remain consistent, as today was episode 13. So I want the videos to be consistent for F1 Manager 2022. So if I should like stream a race in F1 Manager 2022, that will cut from the video series. So what I'm thinking about I'm thinking I want to start uh, a brand new save only for live streams. All right, and I'll just do live streams of that entire save because we have learned so much in F1 Manager 2022 right now that currently I think we're at a super good spot because we've learned so much in the game. All right, let's see if we can get now Vettel for his last push lap, as all of those cars in front of us are going to be going to finish. So they're going to be finishing their race, so they should not hold us up. There we go. Here comes Seb Vettel now for the fastest lap, or another attempt at the fastest lap. So that's the reason why I'm not streaming F1 Manager 2022, because I'm making the video series. I don't want the video series to break. Right now, we're looking good. Yeah, live stream Road to Glory with Williams. Yeah, that would be nice because we've learned a lot about the game so far. So to run like a lower level team to do streams on would be nice. Yep, the Mercedes series is great, man. And I will be continuing the series. As I said, it's on video. But currently, I feel that currently I feel like I wanna leave Mercedes. It's just sad that you can't just leave a team mid season. You can't just say, you know what, Mercedes, I've done you a good job and I'm out. You know what I mean? And you bounce to a different team. That would be nice. If you as a manager could like apply for another job at another team, then that would be super nice. As you can see here, we got the fastest lap with Seb Vettel doing his job there to get the fastest lap. So this is going to be coming in tomorrow's video on how to get the fastest lap. We're going to be showing you both attempts, how to attempt one and how to attempt the second for the fastest lap. So you get four trophies each race instead of getting three trophies. All right, so it completes your pit pass really good. You know, so yeah, it would be fun if I could like, you know, leave the team, because trust me, I think I've accomplished. Because right now, if you watch today's video, or go check out today's video, I'm not going to spoil it for those of you who have not watched today's video. Go check out today's video on F1 Manager 2022, and you'll see that strategy wise in the game, it's all about the best strategy, as all I can say. If you have the best strategy in F1 Manager 2022, it's just great. If you have the best strategy, it's just great. What's up, Musian? Welcome to the stream. The game is just exceptional with a great strategy. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how you attempt for fastest lap. If you are interested in that, or if you want to run 4 points for each race for your pit pass, each exhibition. All right. So let's put on our best setup and our best team. I have been wondering, is Verstappen gives only 1 in wetness. Overall, he has a higher team score than Gasly, but the overall is defending. He's going to be 2 points down on qualifying potential. Let's run him and see. Verstappen 8. That increased our team score by 1, and he's 2 points down on qualifying potential. All right, let's run this and see how it works, or how they run. 15:30. So yeah, if you haven't seen today's F1 Manager's video, I just wish I could, like, you know, find like a new team, getting way outmatched by a team score there. If I could like just go move to a new team without deleting the save or without restarting the save, if you could just move to a brand new team, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're doing too good at Mercedes. I've won it all at Mercedes. Could I now move to a team like Aston Martin or something like that, you know? Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna put a poll up on the channel. I'm gonna put a poll up. If I should restart my F1 Manager Road to Glory, if I should restart the F1 Manager 2022 series to a Road to Glory series with a team like Williams or a lower level team like Aston Martin or one of those teams. All right. So we're gonna do a Road to Glory series, and we're gonna try our best to use the exact drivers that we get, and we're gonna hire a new driver, and we're just gonna take our time and work through it and see if we can bring them back to the top. All right. So because I was talking there, we didn't even select our tire strategy. So this race is kind of a bust. We got out qualified, and we didn't select our tire strategy here. So this race is kind of a bust. When you get a race like this, Verstappen out in P6 so early in the race, might as well you just forfeit, because you're not going to be able to win that or come back at all at that. And this is why people, this is why players use strategies so they can also get some chance to win. Because if you just go raw, if you just go for raw power in the game, that's the kind of matches you're going to get in your GP events, in your finals, everywhere. All right. You know, so yeah. So this is why you don't use your best drivers in the game and with your best setups, because that's the kind of matches you're gonna get. All right, let me see. Though Seb Vettel is low in our team score. See if we go Hamilton, Verstappen, our team score should increase. There we go to 1557. But Seb Vettel is gonna lower that team score a bit. So I'm definitely going to be putting up a poll on the channel and see what you guys vote for it, and we'll see if you would rather watch a Road to Glory series, or you would prefer the Mercedes series continues. As I definitely think that Mercedes, we've done such a great job at Mercedes that they're definitely just going to win the championships, win the Constructors Championships, and they're going to win the Driver Championships as well. All right, what I will do is I will finish the Mercedes series, and then we'll start a brand new save and go Road to Glory with Williams. All right. Yeah, we'll do that. Because we've learned free practice, we've learned qualifying, we've learned so much on F1 Manager 2022. We've learned so much. We've learned the parts that we need to develop, you know. Yeah, do both. Yeah. It would be like two to dust out. So sticking with one on live stream and one on all right, here's a thing, KO Ken, why I think doing both will be like too much for me. All right. It takes about 4 or 5 or 6 hours to make one F1 Manager video. All right, so those videos that you see me upload from F1 Manager, it takes me roughly 6 hours to make one of those videos. All right, because the gameplay is about 2.5 hours. Then I take about 30 minutes to edit on the PS5. After I do the edits on the PS5, then I render. It takes about another hour for the game to render, and then it takes about another few hours to upload. Because each F1 Manager video is uploaded in 4K. All right, if you should go to an F1 Manager video right now, go to quality. You can turn your quality up to 4K as long as your internet is strong enough to support it. You can turn your quality up to 4K and get that video in 4K. So the file is really big. So it takes roughly an hour and a half to upload. So it takes roughly about 6 hours to make one video. All right, so if I was gonna live stream, it's gonna take roughly about 3 hours for one race. You know what I mean? Just to live stream one F1 Manager race takes about 3 hours. Especially because I'm live streaming now, I'm just going to let it run. I'm not going to speed it up too much or anything. Yeah, it takes about 3 hours just for one live stream. So it would be a little bit too much. If it was like F1 Clash, where like each race takes like 10 minutes the most, then yeah, that could have worked. You know, you could do that fairly easy. But with F1 Manager, it takes time. Each race takes time, but takes time. But though there are a little bit of flaws with F1 Manager, you know, there are a little bit of flaws, and the game has a lot of potential. Hopefully, Frontier devs, uh, get the potential and understand the potential of the game. The game has a lot of potential, and when I say potential, I mean in terms of customization. F1 Manager has a lot of potential, because if there was like a coin system in F1 Manager, I would definitely buy like some celebration. You know, if you could buy like a celebration pack that will give your drivers like 3 different random celebration that they can do if they win, or if they make it to the podium. You know, they don't do the same celebration over and over and over. It's that same celebration. They could, if there was a coin system, I would definitely use those coins that I've earned from playing the game to buy like those celebration. You know, and then they could set it up. They could monetize in such a way where if they want to sell those coins as well, people can just buy them instead of playing to get them. You know what I mean? So it would be something like the bucks in the game. So it's huge potential for more customization in the game. You know, you could buy like a custom word pack, you know, with words that aren't programmed in the game, that your drivers can say to each other and to the team and stuff like that. You know, so there's a lot of potential in the game. It's a very, very nice game. I love it. And the fact that they're doing the entire laps as well, they could try to find a way to kind of shorten some of those races, you know, or give you a mode where you could go for shorter races instead of going for those extremely long races. You know, like it's just like full races, like you're really in full F1. Like in F1 2022, you could bring those races down a little bit to like a 30 lap race or something like that, you know. But I understand the reason for the long race because of the tire management strategy and stuff, strategy wise and stuff. But yeah, there's a lot they could do, you know, to improve it in the short term. All right, so we saved it. All right, so the app crashed again, but we managed to save it real quick. Yeah, we managed to pull a quick save on it right there. Oh man, I definitely need to sort this out. Definitely need to try. I've tried everything possible. We've tried even new apps, but they don't support the face cam. But yeah, we'll keep trying to see what we could do to figure this thing out. Anyways, as I was saying, I only hope that F1 Manager does not sell like a new game every single year. What I would recommend them do is to, if it's a case where they're saying that, well, they need to make some money off the game, make in-game purchases available and make updates to the game. You know what I mean? Each year you just update the game, or you could sell the update at a cheaper price in that case. Yep, definitely doing really good in F1 Manager 2020. I think I've completely I've completely learned the game now, and I've completely understand it now. So right now, as a manager, I think any team that I find myself on F1 Manager 2022, whatever team I find myself on, I could perform great. right now. So after I've complete the Mercedes first season, we're gonna move along and start a brand new save to a brand new season. Probably a Road to Glory season, like with like Williams or one of those lower level teams, and see if we could do the same. I don't think we would win any championships on our first season, but we could take time, develop our car, develop our drivers, and we'll try and do good and see how that works out. All right, create a storyline for you guys to follow and watch as well. All right, so we got a okay qualifiers here. Rain coming in the last lap. Boost off that corner as he went wide there. Vettel going wide for some strange reason. I don't know why, but anyways, I'm not complaining about anything anymore. Remember to smash the like button on the stream, guys, if you haven't already done so. Tap that like button. Appreciate you for all your likes. Thank you guys so much for all your support as well. Should I have better driver or superior car? Right now, all you need is one good driver, one weak driver, and your best car setup. And you should be able to push through Series 7 really quick. Tomorrow I'll be sharing with you you guys how to get the fastest lap in each race. And the strategy that I will share in that video tomorrow is basically what you want to be also using for all series that you race in. Let's cut that down and cut that down. That Gasly should go back to pit, so we're just going to cruise behind him for a bit. Cruise behind him for a bit here. Let's go cinematics. I don't know if people still use this view. I like to use it from time to time. Gasly is going to attempt not to go back to pit. I could bet any money that that's what he's going to do. He's going to attempt not to go back to pit. Let's see if he can make it, though. All right, so final lap before our boost lap, and we want to watch at Pierre Gasly from the rival, and we want to see if he's going to go to pit or not. He's going to try not to go to pit, but then his tires are going to run out. Or you never know, these AIs, they extend their tires all the time to some unseen laps. All right, so there you see that tire is about to go out. We're going to boost both drivers here. All right, man. All right, just let me finish up this race, and then we could look at the drivers, and we'll show you. All right, is Series 7 your highest series, though? Is that your highest series, Series 7? All right, so we're going to examine two strategies you could use for Series 7 to get the most out of it. Oh, Series 8 is your highest? All right, we're going to examine two strategies that you could use to get the most out of Series 8. All right. All right. Vettel setting a new personal best as well. Did he get the fastest lap though? Remember, once upon a time when you got the fastest lap, the game will show you that, yeah, you got the fastest lap at the top of the screen throughout the race. It will show you like Verstappen got the fastest lap or Leclerc got the fastest lap. I wonder why Hutch removed that. I don't know. All right, so what's your highest level driver that you currently have? What is your highest level driver that you currently have? Your highest epic driver that you currently have. Oh, Tsunoda here to be upgraded. Let's upgrade him now. 22.5 million. Let's upgrade Tsunoda there. What's the highest epic you got? Let me see if there's any more epics to be upgraded. All I do is upgrade epics. I don't upgrade commons or rares. Only epics, unless they're at max level. You have Max Verstappen at level 1. All right, so what you want to do is you want to put your max on at level 1. What is the lowest common you have? Have you upgraded all your common drivers? Do you have Joe at level 1 or Mick at level 1? You want to put your max on, then you want to put your lowest common on. Do you have any common at level 1? Any common driver at level 1 that you did not upgrade? You could go ahead and put on Seb Vettel since he has a boost this weekend. All right, so you could go with Seb Vettel since he has the boost for this weekend with your Verstappen 1. Then you want to go to your car and you want to put on your strongest setup. When I say strongest setup, you want to look for the most pluses, the parts that gives you the most pluses, and you want to put those on. You don't want to focus on pit time, just the part that gives you the most pluses. All right, so any part gives you the most pluses, you want to put those on. All right, once you've put on all your parts that gives you the most pluses, with your Verstappen and your Seb Vettel common, your level 1 Verstappen and your Seb Vettel common, that's when you want to go out for a race. Alonso at level 1. Okay, use him then. Use him then. Yep, common, level 1. Use him. And then you want to jump out for a race. You could try it in Series 7 if you would like, so you don't lose as much. If you do lose. Once you try it, what you're going to be looking for is your qualifying positions. You want to look on where your Verstappen qualifies and where your Alonso qualifies. All right, so that's your main aim, to look where your both drivers qualifies. You want to make sure you look and see where both driver qualify. All right, you don't want Verstappen and Alonso qualifying in the same position. All right, so you want them to qualify like this. One driver should be out in front and the other driver should be in the back. All right, one driver out in front, the other driver in the back. That's how you want them to qualify. So look and let me know if that's how your drivers have qualified. Once your drivers qualify like this, all you got to do now is to keep your front driver out in front. And then your second driver, you could basically do whatever with him you want to do. You could attempt for the fastest lap, or you could just use him to drive as normal. I'll use my second driver to attempt for the fastest lap, so I get that extra trophy for my pit pass. as we keep our first driver out 25% per lap. So we're good for 4 laps with Seb Vettel there. And we bring our Vettel into pit because we're going to attempt with him for the fastest lap. So we're basically just cooling him down to create that distance between that number 23 car. As you can see, we've created a nice little distance. Or Verstappen putting up some good sectors there. Right, so some cars that are on soft tires are going to be going to pit here, and they're going to attempt to block or Vettel, who's going to be attempting for the fastest lap. So we're going to have to boost him right from there and let him see if he can overtake, get in front of some of these cars that are going to be blocking. So he did not get in front of anything, but we're going to keep that boost on him as he has that nice little bit of distance anyways behind. And that should be good to close down on these cars in front. If we don't get the fastest lap here with Vettel, then we can make another attempt at the final lap. Alright, so we're just going to let him run until he's out of tires because he got blocked up. And then we'll just slow him down right there. And then we're going to put in our go to pit orders to bring him back to pit in the 6th lap. What's up, Zakaria? Welcome to the stream, man. Engine World, what's up? Welcome. Oh, we should have gone to pit with our Verstappen there. Was looking at the chats instead of looking at the game. That's going to be bad for Verstappen as we see the rival now going to pit with both of his drivers. So he's not going to make another pit stop until the end. Coming on to hard tires. He's going to catch up. So that missed pit cost us the race there basically. Alright, so it's 7 laps, so we want to come back in the 5th. Oh yes, it is the 5th. So we're going to have to come back here for sauce at the end of this lap. I'm just sharing a strategy with a player in the lower series that they could use. By the way, you're loving the F1 Manager content. Appreciate you for your support, man. I have been definitely putting in the work when it comes to the F1 Manager content. I love playing the game. I honestly do love playing the game. I'm not going to tell any lie. I am currently loving F1 Manager, playing F1 Manager a lot more than playing F1 Clash right now. I'm not going to tell any lie. But I still do play both games though. But F1 Manager is very well thought through. It's a very good game. Really nice. Alright, so our Verstappen missed pit, so that cost us that race, but we're still going to go for that fastest lap with our Seb Vettel here. We're still not just going to give up, so we're going to kick that boost from there and let Vettel go for his fastest lap attempt. And he's just going to fly. These cars are not going to block him up at all as they've completed their race, so they're just going to move out the way. Though we see Verstappen dropping way back here, losing so much position on boost for what, I don't know. But anyways, we're still attempting for the fastest lap, so at least we know we will get that 1 point, that 1 trophy. Even though we lost the race, you still get that 1 trophy. All right, so there goes our fastest lap from our Vettel. All right, so there we go. We still got our fastest lap. There we go. Beautiful. Engine World, I'm a new F1 Clash content creator from Uruguay. Uruguay, not Uganda. Uruguay. Do you think it does good for the game and the community? Yeah, yeah. As long as you're helping the community, bro, it's always good. You know what I mean? Yep, 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 yep. F1 manager, man. Definitely. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a lot of people bashing F1 manager on Facebook and all about. Uh, I'm not gonna lie. I am enjoying the game. There is a few things that they could improve, to make the game a little bit better. But I'm enjoying the game. I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely enjoying the game. I expect there to be a little bit of bugs and glitch. No, nothing is gonna come out as perfect. It takes time to work on stuff. But yeah, I am definitely enjoying F1 Manager 2022, and I'm definitely gonna be making content on that as well. All right, and I'm always happy. As I always try to share once I learn something new in a race, I try to share it with you guys so you guys can know what to do in your save and how to work on stuff. You know? Yeah. No, I'm okay. Yeah, I do make a lot of F1 Clash videos. I think I have made the most F1 Clash videos on YouTube so far, I would say, because I have been playing for a good amount. I think this is our from 2019. I have been playing. So we did a 2019 season, 2020, 2021. We're now in our fourth season, 2022. But Hutch has basically destroyed the gaming community in the 2022 season. It's not as fun as the previous seasons. So they're taking their time to destroy the community. For what reason, I don't know. But that's just my opinion, though. That's just my opinion. It's just not looking good. Uh, but I'm done complaining about the game, so I don't want to talk too much about that anymore. All right, so yeah, let's continue our push. All right, so we just messed up our race there because we did pit Verstappen, but we did manage to get the fastest lap with Vettel anyways, and we're gonna make another attempt for our fastest lap. Yeah. All right. But all you got to do, bro, is just add to the community. As long as you're adding to the community, you'll be fine. That's all I would say. Just try to add as much as you can possibly add. Yep. Just try to add as much as you can add to the community, and you'll be fine, bro. A lot of players has stopped playing the game. A lot of good players, Oh, I said I wasn't gonna talk anymore about that. Anyways, yeah. So back to F1 Manager 2022, where I'm having the most fun in a long while running the game. Another thing I would think they could add to F1 Manager, they could add like some of the events, some of the calendar events, some of the calendar events probably need more. They could add a little bit more things to do within the game. Oh, we should have been boosting for our fastest lap there. All right, we messed the fastest lap up. All right, let's keep pushing anyways and see if we could get it anyways. Some of the things they could do is like to add more doable things in the game. So some of those calendar spaces that you just skip over, they could add something for you to do within those spaces. That would be nice. You know what I mean? But as I said, the game is brand new, and it has a huge potential to do great, as far as I can see. So I'm currently happy with the game, and I'll keep making great content. So I will be putting up a poll to ditch. No, not to say ditch, but to move from Mercedes at the end of the Mercedes season. Because at this rate that I'm going, we're definitely winning. I definitely see Mercedes winning the constructors championships and the driver championships at this rate, unless we have some horrible crashes throughout a few races. I don't see Mercedes losing this championship under my regime at all. All right. Maybe I wonder if Mercedes want to hire me as strategist for each races. I could give them the best tire strategies to use for each races and stuff. I wonder if they want to do that. That would be nice. Oh man, I'm crazy at times, guys. I don't think it is as easy in real life as it is in the game, though. In the game, it's just, you gotta just think uh, how much laps, and then you go. You know what I mean? You have to think in real life a lot. So I don't think just playing the game would compare to real life one bit. All right, we're gonna make an extra stop with Vettel here for some softs and boost him to finish, and we're gonna go for softs with or first Vettel, and we'll bring Verstappen in for a stop. You see the rival Verstappen making an early stop. He must have suffered a breakdown of some sort. Yeah, guys, remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on your post notifications so you get notified whenever we upload a brand new video. Also, remember to smash that like button, guys. Really appreciate you guys for all your support. Oh, I honestly I wasn't watching that race. I had a church appointment with my grandmother, so I had to take my grandmother to church that Sunday, so I didn't get to watch that race that much. I watched the highlights, and the highlights did not go too much in details, so I really don't know what happened in that race or nothing. I just saw the highlights, and the highlights is basically just going to show you key moments, who won and stuff like that. So I didn't really get to watch that race. All right, so here comes Seb Vettel for his fastest lap attempt again. All right, so we're going to go for 15 more minutes on the stream, and then I'll have to end the stream there as I have a appointment to get to. So 15 more minutes. Appreciate you guys who came here, checking out the stream, watch the stream, chill with us. Appreciate you guys a lot. Maybe next Tuesday we'll see if we could stream F1 Manager. We'll start like a brand new save so we don't disrupt the Mercedes series. And then later down, once we've completed the Mercedes series, then we'll start a Road to Glory series with the lower team. Let me try and attempt for a fastest lap with two strong drivers. Let me see how that would work. What's up, Nick? Welcome to the stream. Let's see how that would work if we could attempt for a fastest lap with two strong drivers. Let me see if I could do that. I'll probably have to use like conserve and probably keep back up a set of cars and get that little space, and then I'll boost off from there all the way to finish. or all the way to the end of that lap. All right, we're on Japan. It's 7 laps. I was hoping for an 8-lap race. All right, we could still attempt and see if we can make it work. It's wet, so we're not going to be able to get that fastest lap after all. Let's try though. We'll try. Alright, so we want to start both drivers off with the boost, and then once it settles down, we're going to let our drivers settle. We'll let them boost away and let it get settled a bit. And once we make this corner, then we're gonna cut down there. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna aim for Verstappen to hold up Ricardo here and let that car in front go ahead and create a little bit of distance on us. Then once we have like a nice little spool of cars behind and a nice little bit of space on that 3rd lap, we're gonna attempt to go for the fastest lap. So hopefully Ricardo does not overtake our Verstappen here, because that would be not good news for us. As you can see, we've created a nice amount of laps here, a decent amount of space for ourselves. Come on, boost. Keep Ricardo overtook. All right, we'll slow him back down. Don't want that Ricardo to be in front of us at all. All right, we'll let Ricardo go and see if he can go and catch up. And then we're gonna boost away. On this lap, we're going to be behind Ricardo, aren't we? All right, let's boost anyways and attempt for the fastest lap. Let's do it with both drivers, as we have a nice little space in between Vettel there. So let's see if we boost this entire lap, if we could get the fastest lap. All right, Verstappen setting a nice sector 1, looking good. And Vettel coming really fast. All right, there we go. Vettel setting a nice sector 2. He's coming really fast as Verstappen tries to squeeze by Ricardo. Here comes Vettel flying. Oh man, he just blocked up Vettel there. And we're just going to cut down, and both our drivers set a new personal best there. And we're just going to go slow and back around to pit. We're going to have to stock. That's all right. We just wanted to see if we could get the fastest lap. And I think we did. F1 Clash getting bored, man. I have been playing the game way. Oh, you haven't been playing? Okay. You've been focused on career mode in F1 Mobile. Okay. Yeah. F1 Clash is in a place, you know what I mean? It's in a spot. And, man, I don't want to complain about anything right now. Today I'm not in the mood for complaining at all. Yes, I use the same setup in every track. Don't let the game fool you and let you think that different setup works better at different track. Nope. Different boosts works better at different tracks in F1 Clash. F1 Clash, when it comes to like the cars and the drivers, it's all about the numbers. It's not about which track you're on. It's all about numbers. So once you have the right number between drivers and car, doesn't matter the track, they are going to perform good. All right, the boost now is where you come in. The right boost is different boosts for different tracks. That's where it comes into tracks, and setup is mostly about the boosts. So you would say like, all right, a track like Japan, I would go for a high grip setup and that should be good. And when you go for that high grip setup and then you go back to your regular setup, it's basically the same results. You don't see nothing too different, you know. So don't be tricked about thinking that different setup for different tracks. It's all about numbers at the end of the day. Look at Russell trying to extend his tires to hold us off, and he should be out right now. So we should be squealing around him pretty soon, but it takes time. Look at this. Is Russell going to defend all the way? He is defending all the way. Look at that. He defended all the way to the finish line. Yeah, we passed him on the line. We passed him on the line. That's crazy that he defended with 0 tires all the way to the finish line. We passed him on the line, though. What's up, Imran? Welcome to the stream, man. All right, so we're going to be doing one more race, and then I'll have to end the stream there as I have an appointment to get to. And we have like 7 minutes remaining on the stream, so we'll do one more race. And we did manage to get the fastest lap with our Vettel there. So you can get it with 2 best drivers, but you just got to time it right. Which boost is best for each track? Yeah, I try to do so like in my GP videos. If you like watch my GP videos, then you'll see I try to show you guys like which boosts are better for which track, instead of making a dedicated video to that, because the thing about boosts and tracks is that a certain track would take more of a certain characteristics in boosts, and then you have like 3 or 4 boosts with that characteristics that a certain track would take. So for me to say use only the Street Shark on a track like Baku would be crazy madness. So that wouldn't make any sense for me to tell you just use the Street Shark for Baku. But when I do the GP videos, I try to give you guys an idea of what boosts to be used in that. All right, so we just got Albon, so we get some asset trading for the day. And Esteban Ocon is the available driver. We're going to take him. All right. We have a epic part there to upgrade as well, so I want to upgrade that. I try to keep all my epics upgraded, so we don't get more of the parts that I don't want. So let's get this upgraded. Tracer. Yep. Yeah, so there's different boosts that can be used on each tracks. It's just a variant of said boost that you want. There's just a main characteristics that you want to focus your boosting at. You know what I mean? So a track like Japan, you would go for mainly aero and grip boosts. If you go for a boost that gives you like high overtaking and stuff like that, or high power and stuff like that, those boosts are not going to work too good. So high aero and grip, so you take those corners nicely, will be really good for tracks like Japan and stuff like that. But I try to do it like whenever I'm doing the GP races. If you watch the GP videos, then you'll see me talking about the boost that I'm selecting for said race, and speaking about that main characteristics of each track. All right. Sometimes I do, not all the time though. Sometimes. All right, so this is our final race of the stream. Really appreciate you guys who came out. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already done so. Remember to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on your post notifications. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Appreciate you, 7ox, for renewing your channel memberships. 100%. And yeah. Nice qualifiers 14-15, and that's exactly where we see or Gasly qualifying 14-15 with or Vettel. Why did I don't know why Verstappen went all the way off to the outside to block Vettel there, costing us so much positions. I don't know why he did all of that. What was all of that for? I don't know. And he just dropped way back after we qualified 14 and 15. Verstappen just pushed us to 16 and 19 from the start. Why? I don't know. Crazy. Anyways, we're going to try and go long. Our rival is on softs and mediums. So what we're going to try to do is go long for 4 laps. So we outpace our rival. So he'll have to make a nice and early pit stop before we do. As our drivers keep pressure on the rival here. Let's boost off our Vettel there. And boost off our Verstappen there. So the rival should go to pit now on his softs. Alright, so he's extending those for another lap. So those softs should run out of tires, run out of grip before making it back to the pits. And we will have enough to go for that next lap, where his Verstappen should run out of tires as well. As you can see, his Verstappen tires is completely burned down. But look at that. Hamilton tires are basically holding up all the way to pit. They did not run out, not even close to pit, or out any at all. They just held right up. Now we're just going to boost now our drivers. And cut down Vettel, and we'll let Verstappen boost. And we're going to bring them back to fresh mediums. Or we could come back to hards and go to finish on those hards. Nice overtake there from Verstappen. Nice inside there. Around the outside now. Down the inside. On George Russell as he now goes into pit. Let's see if he can get the jump. Verstappen on the rival Vettel. On the rival Verstappen, yes he did. We got a nice clean jump. And we came back to hards. The rival came back to hards as well. So all we need now is to boost both drivers to go by the rival when he goes to pit. I don't know, but your drivers drives very bad when they're put on certain kind of tires. But once AIs are on a certain kind of tires, they drive pretty well on those tires. But whenever you put your driver on a certain set of tires, they just drive terribly for some strange reason. Or Vettel was not boosting. Alright, here comes Hamilton. He should go to pit now, and we should get by him with or Verstappen. But where is he going to come out? Because or Vettel was not boosting. Oh, he did not go to pit there, so he's going to go to pit in the next lap, which is good news for us, because that's going to be the final lap. And or Vettel should be able to catch up by then. All right, let's keep a close eye on the rival Hamilton. Now going into pit on that final lap, and or Verstappen